Hello, experiment number 5 in C programming is on C program on decision making and looping statement using while looping statement. So again, to run programs on a while looping statement, we will open the saved file from the C compiler. So let us open the C compiler by clicking file menu and then from the drop down menu selecting the open option. Then from the open a file menu we select the required file that is to be opened. So file is experiment number 5A. So in this list we see experiment number 5A.c. Then click the open tab and thus file gets open. Now just to see the complete window, on the right top corner we click the arrow, so complete window with coding is seen. In a command in this window, C program to display 1 to 10 using while loop. So we are going to discuss a program that display numbers from 1 to 10 using while loop. So as usual, we include a standard input output.h and conio.h header file using preprocessor directive #include. These files are required in our program as we are using functions in our code that are present in this file. So int main open and close brace, this is name of the function. Then within open and close brace of the main function we write the code. So first statement in this function is int I semicolon. This statement declares integer variable I. Then clear screen open and close parenthesis semicolon clears off anything written on the output screen. So I equal to 1 semicolon. Here I is used as a control variable for the while loop. So here using this statement I is initialized to a value of 1. Then in while loop condition within open and close parenthesis I less than or equal to 10. Here condition is tested. So I that is 1. 1 is less than or equal to 10. Condition is true. Condition is true. Body of the while loop is executed. So in the body of the while loop, printf statement prints the value of I, taking a 3 column space on the output screen. Then control variable is updated. Its value now becomes 2. Condition is tested again. 2 is less than or equal to 10. Condition is true. Again body of the while loop is executed. So printf statement prints the value of I on the output screen, that is this time 2. And again control variable I is incremented. So in this way control variable I is going to be incremented, or that is updated, and condition is tested. So this condition is true for, or this condition is true for the value of I is starting from 1 to 10. So 1 to 10 gets printed on the output screen, using the 3 column space. That is, each number is separated by another number. Then when after printing the 10, when value of I is updated, that is incremented, then its value becomes 11. When it becomes 11, I 11 less than or equal to 10 becomes false. So condition becomes false. So while loop is skipped off. That is, control comes up out of the while loop. And out of the while loop, get ch statement is there that holds the output screen where number from 1 to 10 are printed. Return 0 statement is written just to inform operating system that program is executed properly. So when this program is run, and before running the program, let us compile from the compile menu on the top of the compiler window. So click the compile menu and from the drop down menu again select the compile option. Then here in the compiling window, no warning and no error are shown. Though then we can run the program, and this can be done by clicking the run menu and from the drop down menu select the run option. Then program is run and here numbers from 1 to 10 are printed. So in this way we can print the number from 1 to 10 using while loop. Now if we want to change this list to be printed from 1 to 50, then instead of using here condition I less than or equal to 10, just change this one from 10 to 50, then the program will print number from 1 to 50. So here we have changed that one, and if we run this program by compiling the program, so when we compile the program we see warning and errors are 0. So we can run the program by clicking the run menu and selecting the run option from the drop down menu. When we click the run option, see here numbers from 1 to 50 gets printed. So any number range if you want to print, just change the condition, this can be done. Now to go to the coding screen, here press any key on the keyboard, coding window is seen. Now instead of printing the number sequentially, if we want to print the number from 1 to 10 in the step of 2, then here if we instead of writing here I plus plus, if we change this equation and write I equals I plus 2, if we write I equals I plus 2, then number will be printed with the steps of 2 instead of 1. So if we run this program, before running again compile this one. So when compile, warning and error are 0. So we can now run the program. So let us run this one, and here we see the output from 1 to 50 range, and here with the step of 3. So first number is 1, second number is 3, so next one is the 5. So whatever we want to print, in step of 1, 2, 3, we can do this one just by changing the condition as well as, and step can be changed by incrementing the control variable update whether by a factor of 2, by a factor of 3. If we change the control variable instead of by a factor of 2, this can be done. Suppose instead of 2, if we write the 5, then output range will be printed with the step of 5. So let us run this program again. So here we have 1, 6, 11, 16, 21 like this one. Not only this one, if we want to print the number from not only from 1 to 50, suppose if we want to print the number from 10 to 50 with the steps of 5, then first we have to initialize the variable I instead of 1 to 5. So here I instead of 1, if we make this change this as a 1 to 5, then range of the output number would be from 5 to 50 with a step of the 5. So if we run this program by clicking Alt and selecting run key from the keyboard, and from the drop down menu again select the R key from the keyboard. So this time here we see that 2 errors are shown and 1 warning. So what are these errors? A statement is missing. So which statement? We see that I equal to I plus 5. So statement ends with the semicolon. So let us correct this one and put the semicolon in this statement. Then run the program, and when program is run, output number from 5 to 50 with the steps of 5 gets printed. So by discussing this program, we discussed the working of the while loop.